Hey everyone, this is Lano Sharks. I wasn't supposed to, but I recently went to work again. Last Tuesday, I went to EthCC 2024 in Brussels. Since I originally wanted to keep distance with crypto folks for a while, I wasn't even aware of the dates and location of the event. This is where a friend of mine reached out to me, first for some advice on his new project, then proposed that we meet at the event and assist him with some of their discussions. My motto, since became unemployed, is to say as less no as possible, so obviously I said yes. For those who aren't that familiar with this kind of event in crypto, these are times where most of crypto professionals would travel to one place and meet each other. Generally, the official duration of an event is around 4 days, but people would fly to the location early or leave late in order to also socialize apart from participating to the main conference. This is also where you can see massive side events hosted by all kinds of institutions, companies, and startups, so your calendar might quickly become full if you plan to go to most of them. After having a look on my friend's calendar, I registered on all events with their RSVP links, which stayed pending for a couple of hours before getting approved. Then I bought my Eurostar ticket for a round trip all on Tuesday and set my day for a 12-hour speed visit to still allow myself meeting maximum of people and capitalize on my yes. Before the event, I also connected to people that I used to work with from different exchanges, VCs, and other startups, seeing if they're also going. Then we could meet up around a coffee, or if not, then see if they need anything that I can help with during my visit in Brussels. Yet, I always keep in mind, this is still my precious unemployment time, so I didn't want to stay overnight, especially I got gym on my Mondays and Wednesdays. No KPI is left undone under my watch. I took the train quite early to arrive before 9:30 a.m. at Brussels. At 7 a.m. I was already at the train station in Paris. The train lasts an hour and a half. This is where I started to lay out a list of things that I want to know from different kind of entities. My main focus is to see how different entities are experiencing this unexpectedly long bear market. Are VCs still investing, and how are startups having difficulties raising funds? What are they building right now, and especially what are the general sentiments around? With those questions in mind, my friend and I went from an event to another, spending around an hour or two at each one of them. Some are venues where people are just gathered around for a free discussion. Others might add on some panel sessions inviting well-known veterans to debate around a specific topic. In any case, people are here to connect and to exchange ideas, which after the event would possibly end up with business conclusion. For EthCC 2024, most of the people I met are focusing on AI, blockchain infrastructure and tooling, with new blockchain ecosystems and their basic dApps. Otherwise, a lot of meme coin SocialFi projects are also very active, which shows a rather fragmented landscape of the sector. People are rather holding on long-term visions or looking at short-term outcomes. This is obviously a winter where every individual and entity is on survival mode. This is also my first time going to an event without having a brand to represent nor a deal to conclude, where I had to be more proactive, not waiting on people to come speak to me. So when I do speak to people, I also try not wasting their time. Although I found people more willing to share than I actually thought, most project builders are glad to tell me about their ideas and experience, especially when you're asking interesting questions. I guess constructive challenge was all I can give them at this very moment. Overall, I had an amazing moment with EthCC 2024, not only for getting answers for my questions, which made me capitalize on my visit, but also with the people and the discussions that are all spontaneous and generous on insights, and more extensively for realizing how resilient are builders from the crypto world, with market going down, trends being unclear, and most tech focus moved to AI. Blockchain and decentralization is not only still surviving but thriving, which reminded me one of the dialogue of Game of Thrones. What do we say to the god of death? Not today. I'm feeling proud of being part of all this, and I was reminded the reasons that initially pushed me to engage with this industry. I'm feeling grateful towards this experience and all the people that I met, and myself for giving me a chance to recover and to be enlightened again. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and share. See you next time.